Welcome to Did You Ask Commentary, where I give my opinion and my thoughts whether you asked or not. So you guys, today, as y'all see by the title, we're talking about this crazy altercation that happened with Big Lex. This is like the talk of the internet. It's everywhere right now, and everybody is just talking about it. And one thing I will say, a lot of you guys that are commenting on one of my lives I posted about this situation a year ago, y'all are mean. Like, watching this, I didn't get any type of satisfaction or feel like, oh my gosh, that's what she get. I honestly felt so bad watching this because she literally got tore up, and it was like she couldn't even really defend herself. Like, it's all of these men around her. It was about 3 women who were putting their hands on her. Melissa, 3 women including Joseline. So it was a girl, Melissa, from that used to date Mimi on Love and Hip Hop, Joseline, and then it's another girl with curly hair that was swinging on Big Lex too. And it's like nobody trying to help Big Lex. I hope she's okay because like that was just crazy. Everything I'm going to say is speculation because clearly nobody is spoken out. Like, Joseline hasn't said anything, and I don't think she's going to say anything. Big Lex obviously hasn't said anything. So let's start there, and we're just going based off of the videos that are out in the public. My first question is, where was Big Lex's people? Because it looked like she was alone. And watching the story that she posted of everything, she's like walking to the back with Mayweather. She's showing like Mayweather shadow boxing. It's all these people in the back area where they fought. A lot of people thought that Lucky was there with her. Lucky from Joseline's Cabaret, which is also one of Big Lex's close friends. People thought that she was there because Big Lex tagged Lucky in one of her posts, but I believe she tagged her because that was her song playing at the Mayweather versus Gotti fight. And she's sitting like close to the ring. She's showing them walking in. And I don't know who she came with, but at first when I watched her story, like before all of this went down, I thought that, maybe this was like a sponsor type of thing, or just like, Now That's TV was invited because the fight is sponsored by Zeus. So I thought maybe like, the network just appeared, or she went with the CEO that she, I don't know if she's still dating him, but the one that she used to date. I just figured like that's what was going on. So I assumed she has a crew with her. But when you're watching the fight, there's nobody trying to help her besides like one man trying to keep Joseline off of her. Now let's get into the fight because I've seen all possible angles of the fight that were on Twitter. I will not be posting the fight on here. I will post screenshots of certain moments just to talk about them. But if y'all want to see the fight, you can find it on Twitter. It's really not that hard. It's trending everywhere. So the first angle that I seen, you can see Big Lex trying to swing like this man is like dragging her away, and Ballistic Big Hit is like coming rushing up on Big Lex. And then you see Joseline come and like put her in a headlock, and she's swinging like Joseline is swinging on Big Lex. Big Lex is hitting her in the head with her shoe. You see some girl with curly hair. She's trying to swing on Big Lex too. And then you see Melissa come in, and she's hitting Joseline and Big Lex. Like, she don't know who she's trying to fight at this point. And it's Ballistic breaking up the fight between them. And then when he breaks it up, he gets in Big Lex's face, pointing his fingers, yelling. I believe he's saying like she's stupid.
Stop the shit, bro.
Like, you dumb for being here. And I feel like maybe he's saying that because why would you come knowing that Joseline is performing, and maybe you came on like some cocky stuff like I'm not gonna be touched. But also, if you know that she's gonna be there and you know how crazy she is and how she do be protected, why not bring somebody there with you that can protect you, that can have your back, that's not going to let you get jumped? Like, you be, like, usually Big Lex is kind of like with security all the time, and maybe because there is Now That's TV events and those security is from Now That's TV. But I just don't understand, why would you come to an event that you know is going to have your op there? Like, why not be more prepared so that you don't go out looking crazy like this? And so this man in the green, and I feel like this is another reason why people assumed Lucky was with Big Lex. This man in the green, I don't know if you guys remember, I believe that was on season 1, or it might have been on season 2, where it was this man that Lucky was staying with, and he was like her pimp. I'm saying pimp very lightly, this is alleged, but it gave off like sugar daddy pimp vibes, kind of the way he was talking to her, but I could be wrong. This is allegedly, okay? And he was there the day before yesterday. Big Lex posted him on her live. I don't have the screenshot because I just was like, you know what? That's why I got to start. Because y'all, I be on it. But I was like, you know what? This is probably not important. I don't got no reason to screen record or screenshot this. But basically, she was at an event of him speaking like a seminar or whatever about being a boss. And so she was with him. And so I guess maybe he was invited to the fight and Big Lex was his +1. or whatever this case was. He was trying to like stop what was going on, but nobody was really full blown trying to stop this. Like Ballistic is like holding her, like this is like too much. They look crazy, like they looked coked out allegedly. And it's like the one security guard grabs her and pulls her over the thing. Big Lex doesn't have no shirt on, no wig on. Joseline comes again and like knocks her on the ground, and then the camera cuts and then you see her like punching her and kicking her. Big Lex is just laying there. She's trying to get away from her. Like everywhere that she goes, Joseline is coming right behind her again. You see Joseline kicking her, Melissa's kicking her in her back and her head. Like this is like too much. Joseline looks crazy as hell. From these clips is going kind of fast. Big Lex's face doesn't seem like it's messed up or anything, but it do look like she got a little patch from her hair getting pulled out. But it's like nobody is trying to stop this situation out of all of these people. And then Joseline, in her like fit of rage, she ended up hitting a random girl in the back of the head. And so the girl throw a drink on her. Because I would have did the same thing. Girl, don't hit me. But I wouldn't have ran. Me and Joseline would have squared up. And so she tried to like run. And then Joseline comes behind her. Melissa comes and punches her in her face. Like, this is too much. And this was just a crazy situation. And I just feel bad for her. Like, it's been people laughing at it mostly. It's not anybody really like upset about it besides Lucky, Sapphire, and I believe it was Hood Baby from the Academy. She posted something in regards to Big Lex, something positive. Her sister has some things to say as well. Mia Kaya has some things to say. It's a couple people posting, but everybody, majority is just laughing. You know, we have Pink. We already knew Pink was going to be laughing about this situation. So I'll post what Pink said. Big Heaven has some things to say about how Big Lex talked about her fight with Pink. Like, y'all, I just feel bad. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I feel bad. And sometimes it is karma. Like, I don't even want to say sometimes. This is karma because she does pick stuff with people. And she picks and chooses on what to say, and sometimes she can come across as real arrogant and cocky, and then it's just like in those moments you cannot slip up because somebody is always waiting for you and you don't know when it's going to come. And I'm pretty sure she was not expecting this to go the way that it did. Lucci from Bad Girls Club has something to say as well, because remember, I posted a video, y'all, I will probably put like a little iCard in the corner. I posted a video about Big Lex starting stuff with Lucci for no reason, and I believe it has something to do with a man. I don't remember, but Lucci had some things to say, and she was just saying, not the girl who said she was going to beat me up, getting dragged. Like, y'all, this is so crazy. I feel bad for her. Like, you know, this might be a humbling experience for her. Things happen for a reason. So maybe this will humble her and she can move safely so things like this will not occur. Now she has to be even more safer and secure, you know, be more secure, because now people be like, oh, you done got tore up like that. I know I can run up on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it even more dangerous. So hopefully she can just, you know, this will just be an eye opener for her. She can, you know, suit up with security and protect herself and move more smart and watch the things that you say and the energy that you put out into the air. Because she does, you know how she is. We laugh about her lies and the things that she says and how she can beat up any beat. And this time was just not her time, and it just was not her moment. And everybody will be waiting on your downfall. So yeah, that's all I have to say on it. If more details come out, of course, I'll post another video about it. But that's pretty much it. You guys know that we will talk in the comments. Y'all can give your opinions on it, and also put some tea that y'all might have found that I might have missed. But let me know down below. Mind you, these are my opinions, so I said what I said, and I feel how I feel. And if you feel any differently, please leave it down below, and we can have a discussion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.